Welcome back everybody to my Minecraft world where I play one Minecraft day every day for an entire year. And oh, looks like we got some friends joining us, but we're heading out of here. We're heading back to our village. This is day 202 of my challenge, and we're not stopping until obviously day 365. But we've built quite a lot so far, and you can kind of see it in the distance with our Distant Horizons mod. But we're not done yet. You know, we got big plans for this world. We're building probably the biggest farm that I've ever built on this island, as well as a lighthouse we got planned over here. Obviously, it's not looking quite hot just yet, but we'll get there. And for now, our project of the moment remains being this spot right here, which looks like a giant explosion, and that's kind of what I'm going for, because we are going to make it like a meteor struck, and the meteor being the dragon egg. And I think it's going to come out pretty cool looking. But I did grab some sand yesterday because I want to blow up the nether. I'm fed up with the nether. I hate the nether. We need some blackstone. We got to go find some blackstone and maybe some netherite while we're at it. And we have not cooked just enough coal yet for this this journey that we're going on here. But let me see. Let me get all of my gunpowder in one spot. Let's make some TNT. That's extremely underwhelming. I actually thought we'd have a lot more TNT than that. I didn't realize it took 5 gunpowder. Okay. Well, we might need a change of plans here. We're not going to end up getting that much TNT. We did get a good amount of sand, though. So that'll be good for the future when we need more glass. But, yeah, we're probably not going to need more than a stack of this sand, huh? Wow, that's kind of rough, actually. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was 4 gunpowder, 5 sand. It is not. It's 5 gunpowder. I think Minecraft should make TNT less expensive. I think it's a really good block, but like, I mean, besides having a gunpowder farm, that's actually really difficult to get. So, that being said, we're just going to go in there with 7 TNT. I don't want to waste too much time today. We'll probably find blackstone pretty quickly, and we'll have to figure out another day to get netherite because it's not happening just yet. But before I forget, let's go over the simple rules of this challenge, which is we are grabbing a melon for every subscriber gained throughout the series, and we are already on chest number 3 down there. And we are also writing down 1 lucky subscriber every day on our infamous wall of subscribers. And for today, we have Joker 446. I'm assuming that's a Batman reference. If it is, I love the Joker. Joker is one of the best villains in all of any movie ever, I would say. I don't think that's a crazy statement. Let me grab a flint and steel before I forget as well, just so we can actually light this TNT up. And also, by the way, if we don't grab enough melons to subscribers, we gotta delete this world. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see me grab more melons. If you want to see this world be at risk of being deleted, I don't know if that's a good way to convince you to subscribe, but that's what I'm doing. So wish me luck, and wish me luck in the nether, because I think throughout this challenge, I think we've died in the nether maybe 4 times, maybe 5. I'm not sure, but it's been more than I would like to admit. So like I said, wish me luck here. And we're going to head down here. This should get us pretty close to where we could find some blackstone down here. And hopefully none of these guys just attack me, because we found a few angry ones lately. And they're not the best of friends, honestly. Let's grab some quartz as well. Why not? We need more levels. We have been lacking on levels lately. And if it's here right in front of my face, I might as well grab some. We need mending for the elytra as well. But let's head down here. We'll probably grab that glowstone eventually. Not now. We're focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is finding blackstone. And I think how we're going to do this is we're just going to tunnel right through here. Do we have a torch on us to light this up a little? We got lanterns. That'll do the job. Well, we found some more magma blocks. Not that we really need them. We got more than enough yesterday. Is there an easier way to find blackstone? I feel like this is usually my way of doing it. And we're gonna run through our pickaxe, but hopefully this thing does not break. Ah, there we go. Okay, I mean, if there is an easier way, that was a pretty easy way, so I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully we don't run into some lava here, though. Knowing my luck, we'll burn ourselves to death, and we'll lose just about everything we own. It's happened before. I can't say it hasn't happened before. And Mango's joining us as well. Mango, try not to be a menace today. I'm already on my heels here in the nether. I mean, some Mango menace activity would not help us. And if you don't know, Mango is my orange cat. She's a baby. She's about 6 months old now. 7 months old maybe. But she's a baby. And she's a menace as well. But that was not a lot of blackstone. I thought we were gonna find much more than that. I do need mending on this pickaxe now that I'm doing all this. Also would like fortune on it. I would like better enchantments. I think we gotta spend some of the time in the near future getting better enchantments, getting some more levels. I think that's necessary at this point. We've come to the point where it's like it might be holding us back a little. It could be. And I can get mending very easily with my mending villager that I got. But actually, I'm just now realizing I'm kind of lost in this area that we've dug out. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't want to get lost in here. I do not need to get lost. I think we went up this way. Yes, we did. Okay, so let's just dig this way. Hopefully find more blackstone soon. It should be right here. There we go. Perfect timing. How much do we have already? We have more than a stack. We're probably going to need a good amount of this stuff. I think this is going to look good for like a meteor strike kind of thing. And that's what we're going for. And any other block ideas to texture this up? I was thinking like just cobble deep slate, but that might be a little light now that I'm thinking of it. I'm not sure if that's going to be the right color that we're going for. I think gilded blackstone will look cool, but I'm not gonna lie, the last thing I'm looking to do right now is go to a bastion. That is not something I'm very interested in. And our pickaxe is on its last leg, so let's get the heck out of here. Let's go back to base. I didn't even use my TNT. What am I doing? All right, we'll save it for a rainy day. We'll come back here. Maybe we'll blow something else up. Maybe we find a bastion and just absolutely torch that. Yeah, my electric flying skills are elite too, by the way, if you didn't know. Yep, I just sniped that. That was easy. Wasn't even worried for a second. I completely saw the lava the whole time. Alright, head back here. We have 12 levels on us. That is the highest we've had in a long time. I'm not gonna lie. That might be embarrassing to say in a world where I'm 200 days in, but we haven't. We're not the PvP type. We avoid conflict at all costs over here. Clearly not good enough because, like I said, we've died in this challenge more times than I'd like to admit. I would love to do hardcore one day, but I mean, my chances are low. My chances of making it through a hardcore run, 100 days, if we do that, they're low. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's low odds. Let's throw our helmet on. Put this bad boy away. Alright, so we got a little bit of a setup here now. And I'm thinking, like I said, we're probably gonna go with some... Oh, we could use smooth basalt. That could be a good texture block, as well as... We have no cobble deep slate. Oh my gosh. We are in shambles. Hold on. Sheesh. Okay, yep. We got a lot of it. Oh, we have our bow. I completely forgot we even had that. Let's keep that on us from now on. This chest is completely unorganized. Let's go trade for some levels. Let's try and get some levels here. I think before we get into this build, we need a better pickaxe. It's kind of becoming a necessity, like I said. So let's do our best. Let's get some levels here. I don't need you, actually, my friend. I need you. Not you? Where's the farmer guy? This is the farmer guy. Get some emeralds there. How much does a mending book cost? Oh, that's cheap. We got a steal there. Wow. Alright. Let's get some levels. I did not mean to place that down. And we're gonna risk it. Oh my goodness. This thing is on its last leg. I cannot be doing that. Alright. That was risky for no reason. If that would have broke there, I would have been sad. I mean, efficiency 4 it's nothing to sneeze at, you know? I mean, that's all we got on that one, but still. I mean, that's no joke. If I lose that would not be a good thing. Head on up here. Grab some more wheat. I love this mod. Right-click harvest for anybody wondering, and my mod pack is available for download on my Patreon, so check that out if you're interested. And what do we got? We got bacon over here. How we doing, bacon? Yep. Just chilling. I see that. Let's grab some more. Oh, we gotta go this way. I forgot we made this like a maze in here for some weird reason. I mean, these guys gotta go, huh? Those guys gotta go. We gotta take them out. And we're gonna do it the big guy way, and we're just gonna face him straight on. Nope, I'm just kidding. We're heading over here and we're beating him up from a distance. Yep. How you doing, my friend? You're going down. Get back to your iron farm. I mean, we don't need you in the tiny takeover farm. You are the opposite of what belongs in the tiny takeover farm. I should probably crit these guys. Alright. We got a lot of stuff to dump out of our inventory now. A whole lot of stuff. My goodness. Okay. Head over here. Throw these in these barrels because for some reason that's what we do around here. We just throw random stuff in these barrels even though they're purely for decoration and not meant for storage at all, but they're working overtime. They're working overtime. Alright, we don't need this TNT, and we probably should not be carrying it around with us. Same with the flint and steel. I mean, that's the last thing we need. Imagine we light this place on fire. I mean, I don't know what I'd do. Like, what if lightning strikes and starts lighting this on fire? What do we do? Is it over? Is it over? It might be over if that happens. Let's get ourselves a mending book. Our armor is fully mended. And I think we might just head back and go mine some quartz. I think that's probably our best bet for levels at this point. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need that. And yeah, like I said, I think that's probably our best bet. So, do we have like a backup pickaxe we could use? We could use our iron pickaxe for now. I mean, we could, this'll make it with the mending. Once we put mending on this, it'll make it, right? Let's go over here to our anvil, add the mending on, and get right back in the nether, my least favorite spot. We should probably, we should have grabbed that gold helmet again. I don't know why I put that away. Mending. I also need a name for this pickaxe, so, comment names, you know? Leave me name ideas, and if your name gets picked, and you're not on that wall of subscribers, I'll put you on that wall of subscribers, you know? That's a good way to do it, I think. If you got a good name, let me know down in the comments for my pickaxe. And, obviously, I'll decide which one I like the best. And, like I said, also, if you're not on the wall, make sure to leave that in the comment as well. You know, leave a name and say, get me on that wall. And maybe you get on that wall. Alright. Oh, we're running out of fireworks, actually. That's alright. Let's head over here. There was a good amount of quartz down here. Yes, indeed. Don't break on that hit. That would be brutal. Imagine it broke on that hit. That would be absolutely brutal. Head down here. More quartz. I want to get that gold. Is it worth it, though? You see any piglins around? Or hoglins? Is that what they're called? Hoglins? See any hoglins? I don't see any. I say we're good to go. Sorry, hoglins. I'm robbing you blind. You don't even see me. I don't know where you're at, but stay away from me. This is actually a pretty eventful area. I think this is where we accidentally smacked an Enderman and died and lost all our stuff. And we were in a hurry at that time. That was right before day 100, and we were trying to get everything we needed for day 100. I think we were here mining quartz and gold like this, getting levels. And then I was like, oh, I kind of need an ender pearl. We're going to the end soon. And I smacked an enderman and accidentally smacked a zombie piglin. And that ended up being quite the experience, I can't lie. I mean, probably the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. There was like 100 zombie piglins inside of our village. They all came through the portal, like they were coming after me, and I led them through the portal. And they were all in the lake in our jungle village. It was just sitting at the bottom, floating on the top with my armor on. Like, it was possibly one of the craziest Minecraft experiences I've ever had. And I don't know, I don't know how I haven't turned that into like a clip yet. I gotta clip that and throw it in a short for all you guys who haven't seen it. I'll make sure to upload that one soon enough, because that was absurd. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Okay, we ran this area dry, it looks like, but I see some over here along with this guy. What's up, buddy? Get to work, my friend. And we're not getting levels quite yet, but we are mending this pickaxe, and that is a good thing. I don't necessarily need fortune at the moment, but I would like it for the future. But as I've said, I mean, I'm not the best at surviving, so like if I get fortune now and then die with it, it's just a whole lot of wasted time, honestly. Oh, look at this. We got a jackpot of quartz over here. Probably the best way to get levels, if I had to say. Unless you have, obviously, a massive mob farm, which we don't because we only have 20 minutes here. I mean, in what world do I have the time to build a massive mob farm? I guess, you know, it has been 200 days, and I've seen people do it in less than 200 days. But does their jungle village look as nice as ours? I'd like to think not. So that's my thing, you know. I want to spend the time building. I want to spend the time growing our village, our getaway island. I want to make the coolest looking getaway island, the coolest looking jungle village on YouTube. And if we spend time building a mob farm, I don't think we're going to be able to accomplish that. So that's my... What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's a new one, honestly. Zombie piglin jockey. Zombie piglin chicken jockey. That is absurd. That's, to me, that's new. I've never seen that before. Let me know. Have you seen that? That's new. That's got to be pretty new, at least. Oh my god. Oh, we could go to war here. Oh, return to sender, my friend. You would have thought. Oh, 2 in a row. That was kind of sick. I can't even lie. That was one of the coolest things I've done so far. We got a music disc from that too. That was pretty sick. I can't even lie. That was kind of sick. I love that. And we're feeling much different than we were yesterday. I don't know why I keep dying too. Like, honestly, like, I am more than kitted up. Like, my armor, protection 4 on the pants, we're pretty kitted up. I mean, yeah, we're wearing an elytra and a gold helmet, but like, we should not be dying, you know? Like, that's my fear of starting a hardcore world, is like, I am not good at fighting mobs and everything else in Minecraft. Like, they could take me out real easy. I am not the best at it. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, I belong in these survival games challenges. I don't. Maybe you could throw me in a building challenge, you know, and I could hold my own. But when it comes to PvP, I mean, I'm washed. My days are over. I never had my days, to be fair. You know, I used to fight my friends in a SMP where we were building towns, and it was just for fun. Like, we were not supposed to be fighting, you know, it was kind of just for fun. We were like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, my days are past. My days are behind me. We got 2 music discs. We got 3 music discs. That's pretty cool, actually. Gunpowder. Throw it on in there. We actually have a good amount of gunpowder now. That's nice. I didn't realize gas drop gunpowder. That's a normal Minecraft thing, no? I did not know that, to be completely honest with you. Let's craft some extra gold with what we got here. Throw that in there. And we're getting to this build soon. I promise all you, but we just got some house cleaning due. But that's the end of day 202. And tomorrow marks day 203, and we're going to get to work on this build soon, I promise. We're going to get a better pickaxe. We're going to get to work. And comment block palette ideas as well, any blocks you think you fit. And if you made it this far in the video, comment Blackstone, because that's what we're building out of. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow for day 203. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hype the video.